Hello, hello, Groove Asia Nation. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Groove Asia Leaders Unite, also known as the GLU. Today, we're going to be talking about unleashing the power of personal branding, crafting your authentic identity. I am Karen Allen from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm also here with my co host, Michael Kozakinski, who's also here with us today. Hello, Michael.
Hello, hello. Yes, I'm in France. It's 5 a.m. for me, but I'm really happy to be with you, Karen, for this show, this weekly show where we can give information and share information with our audience. And so let's go.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I'm thrilled to be here with you, Michael, as every week that I am, and with the community that's here with us today. Now, today we're talking about, like I said, personal branding. It's a topic really close to my heart, and I'm excited to share some insights that I found with you. But before we dive in, I want to take a moment to reflect on the significance of personal branding and in our interconnected world. And also, before we get started, if you're watching us on live, put in hashtag live. And if you're watching us on the replay, put in hashtag replay. We want to see who is watching us. And if you have any comments, please put them in the comment box and we can display those and see who's actually participating with us today. We love the engagement that the community show GLU or on any of the live events that we have. Okay, so as I was saying, we have a very interconnected world and we're all getting online in one way or another, and we're just presenting our own selves. And in today's digital age, personal branding has become more important than ever. Now, it's not just about promoting ourselves, it's about showcasing our authentic identity, values, and passions that we have. Now, by building a strong personal brand, we can increase our credibility, our visibility, and open doors to exciting opportunities. So let's explore the world of personal branding and discover how it can transform our professional journey. So to get
Yes,
started,
yes, yes, Karen. Let's get started. I see a lots of people. Yeah, we have a great community. And yeah, personal branding is something very important. Sometimes we want to develop a business, we want to develop a brand, but we have lots of brands around us, too maybe too much, and people, we need connections. People would prefer have a connection with someone rather than having a connection with a brand. You can consider yourself as a brand, and to yeah, it's very important. So you need to define uh, what is the good personal branding for you.
and
Um,
I'm live.
yeah, and so you need to define that, and you need to craft your authentic identity, and an identity that reflects who you are and what you stand for, and about your values, your passions, your goals. Yeah, a way to present yourself to the world. So you need to to define, to do maybe a brainstorming with yourself, but you're not alone. Even if you're alone, you know that you have AI, artificial intelligence tools are very interesting if you want to have ideas about how to how to get started with a good personal branding. So it will bring you lots of benefits. You will be recognized by people apart from the competitors. Um, you will attract community around you. um, and you will people will remember you. So a strong personal branding will also give you the trust. People will trust you, um, and they will see you as an expert. It's very important to be seen as an expert. So yes, you probably have an expertise, and you should not only guess. How can I say? I mean, you need to let people know that you are an expert in something. They won't guess. So um, you need to establish your expertise, and it will open you doors and opportunities. And yeah, let's go with you, Karen, and explore all we can build effectively that
Yes.
personal brand.
That is so important, like you said, when you have a personal brand that you have been building up and understanding your whole personal branding is just it gives you credibility. Definitely gives you credibility. Now, building your personal brand is starts with self reflection. You gotta know a little bit about yourself first and understand your unique strengths and passions and purpose, the things that you want to do. So you got to sit down with yourself and think about what you want to do, who you want to deal with, the relationships that you want to um, nurture, you know. So it comes to some really soul searching. And if you don't quite know what you're good at and or what you want to do or what you're getting accolades from, ask people around you. They'll tell you. They'll tell you all about yourself. Trusted people, okay? You want to go to your trusted friends and ask them, what do you think your what do you think go to your friends and ask them what do you think my strong suits are? What do you think that I would what I like, what you see that I enjoy, something like that. And so they can kind of give you an idea of some things that you like, things that you might have noticed that you do all the time, but your friends do. So it does start with some self reflection and understanding your own unique strengths, your passions, and your purpose. Take the time to reflect on what matters, what makes you special, and how you can contribute to the world in a meaningful way. So these are something, as we go, we're not here just to be take, take, take all the time. We want to give also. So, how you want to bring impact into this world during your finite lifetime. Once you have a clear understanding of yourself, it's time to position your brand in a marketable way. Identify your target audience and craft a compelling brand message that resonates with them. Now, remember, effective positioning requires research. Research. Gotta do it. You just can't throw yourself out there. Requires research and an understanding of your audience needs and desires. So it's not what you want and what you're trying to get out, it's what who you're trying to serve. What are their pain points? What are their needs? What are they trying to get unstuck from? So those are the things you want to, when you're building your brand, these are the things you want to address. Now, authenticity and consistency are the pillars of a strong personal brand. We don't want no fake flaggers. We want people to be true, genuine folks. Okay, be true to yourself and maintain consistency across various platforms. So one platform you this way, another platform you something else. Is like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing. It's not going to work. Okay, people will call you out. Authenticity builds trust and creates a genuine connection with your audience. Share your unique stories and experiences to reinforce your authenticity. Authenticity. Do those kind of things because people are not really trying to come. They're not buying the things. Of course, they might like your products. You might have something really awesome to, of value, but people are really looking into supporting you as a person or supporting your business, especially if your business does something charitable or something environmental. When it comes to same businesses doing the same things, offering the same services, You want to have that little oomph where you like, well, we might offer the same services, but I give 10% to some kind of charity, that's dear to your heart. That one personally, that one made me like, okay, well, I'm gonna go to them because I know it made me feel good. It made me give me the warm fuzzies when I know I'm supporting a business who is doing something charitable for the environment, for the kids, or for whatever. If it's a business that resonates with something that I like, I give them the business. And sometimes I might just pay a little more just because I know that the money's going to something good. And these are businesses that are offering the same services. So be authentic, share your experiences because people do want to know you. They want to have a relationship um, with you when you're building your personal brand. They want to have a relationship with you and they want to, you want to appear genuine and authentic. Now, since we have understand our branding, we are building our branding. So now, since we are in this interconnected world, we want to leverage these digital platforms that we have and that's at our fingertips. All we got to do is get online and be all over the world. And Michael's going to tell us a little bit about that.
Yes,
Take
yes,
away.
yes, Karen. Building your personal branding is very important, and how to do that in few minutes before the end of that show, we will give you few ideas, random ideas about how to do that. But mainly, it's about leveraging digital platforms that will bring you the most lots of results. Today the landscape, the digital landscape is with social medias. Social media plays a vital role in marketing and also in personal branding. If you want to be seen, to be visible, you need to use digital social networks, for instance. So it's a perfect place to connect with your audience and showcase your expertise, as we say. And so the strategy you could use to do that is, first of all, choosing the right platform for you, because you think about maybe Facebook, but maybe Facebook is not the best place to work on at first. Maybe it's LinkedIn, for instance, or maybe it's the contrary, or maybe it's a TikTok, or I don't know. So you need to identify which uh, social media platform um, is aligned with your target audience, um, and you need to invest time and effort on it. Um, the quality is important, the quality of the content, but also the quantity. Uh, when we talk about content creation, content
Mhm.
creation is something that is easier today with new AI tools. I'm sorry, I will talk about AI a lot, but you know that at Groove Asia we identify that yeah, we're not the only only
Right.
community who identify that, but I mean AI is changing everything. I mean, few months ago, before the ChatGPT, for instance, arrived, uh, you need you had to create you everything alone, and now something
Yes.
that you had maybe 10 days can be replaced by 2 hours of work. So it's amazing, and it's really linked to the what I said. It's a content creation. You need to invest time and effort. But if you have some a tool that can permit you to save time and and also it's incredible. So focus on that. Try to create valuable and engaging content. You use AI not to do everything, but just you need to. I mean, I don't know if you agree with me, but when you look for content in internet, you can find lots of things. But if you go to a blog, for instance, very often the content is poor. You go to a random blog, and you will see that the articles are, because it's difficult. So now we have a great opportunity to do that,
Mm.
and to you can be seen as an expert, not because of AI writing things on for you, but you know you will use your expertise, and you will be able to bring more value to people. So it's what I want to say. So choose the right social platform, um, and yeah, you need to share something that is different. Try to share something that is not shared by your competitors, by other blogs, and so on. So if you have that consistency and the quality, the content, quality content, um, I think you will be seen that as an authority. You will be seen as a valuable contributor, um, and you will be respected in the industry you work on, and be perceived as a leader, and your influence will grow. So um, leveraging on digital platform is something that is very important. We will give you a few tips to be able to do that effectively.
Yeah, well, you was talking about Michael leveraging the digital platforms, and we had like a list of platforms that you can leverage in order to help your personal brand. And some of those things that you can do to help your personal brand is self promotion. We like talking about ourselves all the time. Anytime we meet people, the first thing, those elevator pitches that you're supposed to have that you could say in 30 seconds rolling off your tongue, and it's like, hello, how you doing, my name is blah blah blah, and I do this. Automatic self promotion of leveraging those. Well, that's not a digital platform, but we're meeting everybody. Your LinkedIn profile, very important. You're talking with business, there's business people there all of the time. Optimize your LinkedIn profile with a professional photo, uh, compelling summary, detailed work of your history, things that you do, those things that um, that will help you on your online, help you on online. A professional website can help. You can create a well designed website that highlights your personal brand there. Have people come into that. Just go to my website, do a contact page. That way, about me. You find out things about me and contact me. Put there all their information. Build up your list that way. That's something you can do. And networking strategies, as in Groove Asia, we say our network is your network, and it's good to have people in your network who know somebody. I'm gonna tell you that. It really helps. It really helps. So those are just some of the few things online that you can do that can help with your personal brand. Other things you can do is, um, resume crafting, if that's something that you want to do. If you're looking for a job, or if you're just having a link tree of all the things that you do on your website, that's something also that can help you with your personal brand. But now nurturing your personal brand. Now building a personal brand is an ongoing journey. You're doing this from here on out. That
Yeah,
requires nurturing and continuous growth. As you start doing things, as you start meeting people, as you start building strategic partnerships, and more opportunities, like we talked about beforehand, receiving more opportunities, your resume, your profile gets larger, your portfolio gets larger and larger. So let's go and explore some of the ways to nurture and expand your personal brand. Okay. So one thing you can do, networking plays a critical role in personal branding. I'm building meaningful relationships with like minded professionals, both online and offline. Seek collaborations and partnerships that can amplify your reach and expand your network. And that is the whole reason why we're here in Groove Asia. We coming from not only all over the world, but we're coming from different niches, from different levels of expertise from all over. And personal and professional growth go hand in hand with personal branding. Continuous learning keeps you updated with the latest trends and helps you adapt to evolving market dynamics. So, embrace learning opportunities, invest in your development, and seek out resources such as books, online courses, webinars, conferences that can enhance your knowledge and skill. And that's the beautiful thing about being a part of Groove Asia because we offer those things. We offer online courses, mini courses, webinars, events. In fact, we have one coming up. We have a new members orientation for all of you who don't know. It's the first Wednesday of every month. It's going to be this coming Wednesday on the 7th. You can go to grooveasia.cm/orientation to sign up and join in this community that you're supporting. And not only that, this community does celebrate, and we like to get together every once in a while. And we have a webinar that's going to be coming up on the mastermind experience, and that's going to be on the 10th of June. So that's going to be on the 10th of June. Definitely check into that and to get resources up to all the other things that Groove Asia has available for you to grow and to scale and for networking purposes. It's going to be found on our resource page. So you can go to grooveasia.cm/resources. So all of our upcoming trainings, all of our upcoming webinars, our events, even the mastermind experiences, the links on there so you can register because we want to help you build up your personal brand. Not only us as Groove Asia trying to, you know, yes, we are. We're trying to cover the whole place, but we want you to know us, but we also want to know you. So definitely come to these events. And Michael, I know you go to a lot of the events just like I do. How do you find them to be?
I mean, in that community, we have lots of events made for the community, and we I think we bring value to people. We help them to get started with the software. The software needs to be there is a learning curve, so all the trainings we provide are important, and also to get started with a new maybe a new activity for lots of people are right now maybe employees. I was personally an employee few years ago,
Mm-hmm.
just before the pandemic. 1 year before the pandemic, I decided to work on my own, and I decided to to try to avoid going back to a employee job.
Right.
And it's not easy. I mean, becoming an entrepreneur needs to be learned, and I mean, it's not easy. So what we do at Groove Asia is not only giving information about how to do this, how to do that, but it's also trainings to improve, a kind of self-help
Yes.
trainings,
Yes.
but for entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you are an entrepreneur for a long time, you know that it can be a lonely journey. I mean, we can feel alone. Being an entrepreneur. I mean, people don't understand us. I mean, the family, what are you doing? What do
Yeah.
you do that? So we need to find other people like us in the same community. And at Groove Asia, I think we have that, and we can give that to people, and they can feel like a kind of a family. So yeah, you're welcome. So come and join us for Groove Asia orientation meeting. It will be next Wednesday, and we have also a page that can I give it to them?
Yes.
The page for resources,
Yes. Most definitely.
groovasia.cm/resources, where you will find lots of great things to follow, trainings, free trainings, paid trainings, no, mainly free trainings.
Right.
But we have also paid trainings because some of them are, I mean, are offered by experts, and
Hmm.
so we sometimes we need to understand that uh, so all the trainings cannot be free, but hopefully uh, ev- most of the trainings we do right now are free, so take
Hmm.
advantage of that.
The
What
thing
can
is
I
now
say?
you have I said the thing is now is you have to be there. It's not a whole
Yeah.
lot of replays. You need to be live there
Oh
to get
yeah,
those
yeah,
trainings
yeah.
to get
Because
there.
in I'm not English speaking person. I mean, not natively. I'm French, and there is in English there is the verb to pay attention. So
Mm,
even if you don't pay with money, you pay. You have to pay attention.
right.
Uh, and
That's the investment in your development.
Yeah, and lots
Hmm.
of people are complaining right now because not all the trainings, but some of the trainings we had, we decided not to publish the replay, and there is a reason of that because we want people pay attention. I mean, if something is free, if something there is a replay, I I guess that lots of people say, "Yeah, I will watch the replay one day," but they don't go and see it. And it's difficult to watch a replay because there is not the energy of a live event. If you are on the event
Right.
live, there is you can ask questions, you can have answers.
Hmm.
You're there with other people at the same time. There is a momentum, and if you miss that momentum, you don't take advantage of that. So yeah, I would like to finish, Karen. Do you agree if we sum up what we have said to people right now?
Sure. You want to go ahead and wrap it up for
Yeah,
today?
let's wrap up what we say, the key points we discussed. So first, with Karen, we talk about all personal branding is important, and in the fact that it's all about crafting an authentic identity that aligns with your values, passions, and goals. Uh,
Hmm.
we also talk we also talk about the fact that it will bring you lots of benefits if you invest if on your personal branding. You will have more credibility, more visibility, and more opportunities. It's good, no? And you will have also you need to do, as I said, a brainstorming with yourself. Not easy. So a self
Hmm.
reflection time with you is crucial because it will permit you to understand the you need to find, and yeah, you need to find the unique strength, maybe more
Hmm.
than one. You have a strength and patience and uh, your purpose. um, it's very important. And we also talk about the fact that positioning your brand, your personal brand, um,
Hmm.
i- i- you can do that with social networks, but you need to choose the right place related to your target audience. So previously, you need
Right.
to define that target audience and craft a message and content marketing content
Hmm.
uh, for them, and not just the content you want to write, but also the content that you know your targeted audience wants to read. And not only writing, video marketing is very powerful now. Lots of
Hmm.
people don't read. I don't know if you read a lot, but personally, I admit I watch more video that I read, and that's a fact. I mean, people, it's easier to consume.
Hmm.
And we talk
It
about,
is.
yeah, so maybe we can talk about finish remember remember what we
Yeah.
said about authenticity and
And
consistency.
consistency. Yes, and you are so right. Video is so much easier to consume. And that's why those video platforms like TikTok and all those are blowing out the water right now. But also, what we did share about authenticity and consistency are vital for building trust and establishing a genuine connection with your audience. And like Michael was saying before, find out where your audience is, what platform they are that they're present, and then build that consistency of putting yourself out there on those platforms. Leveraging those digital platforms, especially social media, can amplify your personal brand and showcase your expertise. Like I just said, thought leadership helps establish yourself as an authority in your field by sharing valuable content and insights. When people will come to you for an answer instead of going somewhere else, when you bring in value in your content, and nurturing your personal brand involves networking, building meaningful relationships, and continuous learning for personal and professional growth. So that's all that we have here today, and I hope this has information has provided you with valuable insight and inspiration to take action. As we don't say that much anymore, Michael. Take action. We don't take
Yeah,
action
take
in
action, and
crafting.
remember the 2023 slogan.
Be free.
Yeah,
2023 and be free, and you
2023
do
be
that.
free.
Do that
Yeah,
by
it's a,
taking action and crafting your personal brand. And remember, personal branding is a journey that requires time, effort, and consistency. So embrace
I
your
would like to
uniqueness.
thank you. I would like, yeah, I would like to thank you, Karen, and also thank you, all the people who commented. Thank you very much.
Hmm.
We see that we are not alone. We are a true community with people all over the world who are dedicated to improve themselves, to improve their skills, and also
Hmm.
to create something together that cannot be replaced. I mean, that community, what we are building together, helping people to get started with the platform, with their business. You probably also want to contribute to that. So, um, as we say, we have a meeting that is called um, orientation meeting, new members orientation meeting. So I will finish um, proposing you to join us for that event. And I wish you the best. I give you the floor, Karen, to finish.
I just want to say for everyone to embrace your uniqueness, let your authentic identity shine through, and then you will draw the people that resonates with them. If you resonate with them, they'll come to you, and it'll be a little effort on your end. Now, if you have any other further questions, you can connect with us. We are on the Facebook, so feel free to connect with us on social media at any time, and we will see you guys next week. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Take care.
Hi, this is Simon Liang with GrooveAsia.cm. Are you already a part of the #1 community in the world? If not, do so right now for free training and support, along with live sessions to help you succeed. Start now by joining us in our private Facebook group and get more exclusive video content on our YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe with notifications turned on for all updates. Join our community right now. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on the inside at grooveasia.cm.